Hi guys, this is Hector. Today is Wednesday, the 21st of November 2007. It's right now 25 minutes past 11. Wow, look at this thing dropping down. Jesus. Anyway, I've just taken a short entry 2 minutes ago on the CAD against the CHF on the 1 hour time frame. I'm involved in another CAD trade on the CADCHF, and I moved to stop to break even on that trade in order to be able to take this trade. As you guys know, I don't like being being exposed to the same currency into different trades unless one of them is moved to break even. Well, anyway, so I moved my stop loss to break even, like I say, on the other trade in order to be able to take this one. This is another of the setups that I was following today, another of the setups that I sent to the guys in my mailing list. I was basically telling them about this 112.35 level, okay, level that had been holding price above, basically building pressure as we make lower highs, okay, and building pressure up on this level, okay. We effectively have some sort of a triangle, flat bottom triangle, and I was telling them that I was looking for a breakout of that level to give way in order to search for my entry. That breakout has happened right now, like I say, at 25 past 10 a.m. and well, I'm effectively shorting this trade in this setup. Well, this is as I was also telling the guys in my mailing list, how the CHF is basically the strongest currency across the board. Is definitely showing strength no matter what currency you look at it, okay. If you compare it against the JPY, against the GBP, the sterling pound, if you compare it against the American dollar, if you compare it against the Australian dollar, like I say, no matter what currency pair you compare it with, the CHF is certainly showing strength. That's why I told the guys this morning that the CHF was gonna be my primary focus, of attention. I was gonna pay my full attention into the CHF crosses. Well, because basically I think it's the where the most feasible setups would probably appear, since we are seeing such a strength on the CHF. I will not be surprised to see breakouts in the direction of CHF strength. In this case, it's the Canadian dollar, the Canadian dollar, the other currency I am crossing the CHF against. And well, the breakout has finally happened. It gave me the entry in the shape of a breakout pullback continuation, as you can see in the short time frames. Breakout pullback continuation, and that is where I triggered my short entry. It's moved right away, within 5 minutes it's moved 20 pips, actually 25 pips to be exact. Well, it's always nice to see that. Stop loss plays up there as usual, and I'm gonna be shooting for the average daily range, which would take me, if it is to get down there, you never know, but if it is to reach my final target, I've placed it at 111.50, actually a few pips above its usual 111.55. So like I say, I'm betting on another bearish day for the CAD against the CHF, okay, just as we saw the day before yesterday, okay, as the overnight range. Have a look, overnight range, in a downtrend, breakout throughout London session, overnight range yesterday, and breakout throughout the London session. Well, I'm basically trying to write the same type of setup, okay, overnight range throughout the Tokyo session, breakout throughout the London session, okay. at the end of the day, technical analysis is nothing but analyzing what type of price action, what type of pattern happened throughout the in the past, and try to reproduce those patterns as they present themselves over and over and over. Well, in this case, like I said, basically the same type of pattern is presenting itself again. It's actually, we've actually been seeing the same type of pattern throughout the entire week, and well, I'm basically trying to do the same, basically trying to exploit the same pattern that worked once, twice. Well, why not the third time? I'm going, if I had to bet my money, which I have actually, I am always going to bet my money on a recurrent pattern, on a pattern that's become repetitive. All right. Anyway, guys, that's all for now. I will keep you updated. Whatever happens on this trade, as usual, I will upload it on the blog. Bye bye. Hi guys, this is Hector again. 1:30 p.m. London time. Final update on the trade that I had open on the CAD against the CHF. It's just reached my final target, and well, it seems like it keeps pushing down in nice momentum, but nonetheless, like I say, it's reached my final target. It's about to hit the average daily range, the round number, the 111.50 round number, which is the area I told the guys in my mailing list I was going to I was shooting for. All right, so I've exited the trade, like I say, for plus 61 pips on this trade. Well, very nice trade, totally pain-free, up on the breakout pullback continuation pattern that triggered my entry there. As you can see, it's basically moved in my direction very quickly, within barely 3 hours, 2 hours and a half actually. So all in all, very nice trade. Stress-free. That's the beauty of trading in the direction of the main trend. That's the beauty of spotting, which is the strongest currency for the day, which in my opinion was the CHF by far. The CHF, in my opinion, is by far the strongest currency today across the board. If you pull out any intraday chart, no matter what currency cross, no matter what other currency you cross the CHF against, either the the Australian dollar, the Canadian dollar, like in this case the American dollar, or the sterling pound, all of them, against all of them the CHF has been getting stronger and stronger. That's why I was paying my attention on the CHF crosses, and in this case it was the Canadian dollar against the CHF, the one that gave me the entry, and well, I've taken it for like I say, plus 61 pips. Alright guys, that's all for today. I hope you had such a nice day as I have myself. A very nice day indeed. I still have another trade open, and on the which is the one in the CAD against the JPY. This one is also moving very nicely in my favor, plus 115 pips so far. Remember that this was my entry level, and I moved to stop to break even, and now it's like I say, 115 pips in profit. My final target is sitting down here at 107, which is basically the distance of the triangle added to the to the breakout point. Anyway, this long-term trade is based on the 4 hours time frame, so it's gonna take some more time to unfold. Alright guys, that's all for today. Bye bye.